Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For the cheapest coins anywhere, check out MMOEXP.com and use code ZERK for 5% off your order. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
So we have a couple things to talk about this morning. We have some teasers and leaks to go over and some other stuff. I do want to give a shout out to Skylander Hunter for being a part of the Nota Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out in the next video, drop a link in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn notification bell on, and comment down below, Nota Gang. Also guys, next week is about to be a lot of fun. We have the big game coming up with the Chiefs versus the 49ers. And if you guys sign up on Underdog Fantasy right now using code ZERK, they will double your first deposit up to $100. And you guys get this Mahomes 0.5 yard special. But not just that, as long as you guys are signed up on Underdog Fantasy before the game starts, they're going to be airdropping $1 million in bonus funds throughout your guys' accounts to make sure you guys are ready and signed up. And today, because the groundhog said springtime is going to be coming sooner this year, we are also going to get some Heat and Suns discounted specials. Already a lot of stuff going on, and Underdog already said we're going to get a lot of specials leading up to next Sunday. Don't miss out. All right, so a couple things we need to talk about. Number one, right here. Again, I talked about this yesterday in my video, me opening up both special offers. If you guys didn't already see that video, go check it out there. But as you guys can see right here on the main menu, guys, it is 10:53 a.m. the next day. This has been here for, you know, almost 24 hours at this point. But yeah, the 490 plus elite fantasy player pack right there, the special offer that is actually 2,800 points, is still showing on the graphic as 2,200 points. I mean, I don't know what to really tell you about it. Normally, if we were going to get make rates or something, you think they would remove it and then bring back like a different graphic, whatever, but they normally would fix this. They did not. It's still showing as 2,200. They didn't tweet anything about it. I did tweet at them, made a video, obviously. That's all I can do. So yeah, not really sure what the update is with that. But after that, we actually got some nice little leaks right here thanks to the Super Bowl Field Pass. And I wonder if EA actually meant to do this or not. But as you guys can see right here in the Super Bowl Field Pass, obviously with the Super Bowl past MVP players, they're calling it here, we have the Chuck Howley and we have the Hines Ward, right? Well, if you just go forward in the Field Pass right here, you guys will see we have more tokens for the Super Bowl present players. So it's going to be the same exact thing, right? We're going to get a CMC, as you guys can see right here, CMC and Justin Reid, it appears so, as our upgradable players for the present Super Bowl. Now, the interesting thing about that, though, is these players, the Chuck Howley and the Hines Ward, they can go up to 95 overall. CMC is a very interesting choice because he already has a 94 overall, so we have a pretty good idea of what exactly his stats will look like. You can see the 94 overall CMC right here, 94 speed, 95 acceleration, 95 carrying, does have 95 juke move, 95 change of direction, 90 break tackle, great catching as well. Now, the only thing is, though, with the CMC, the trucking is atrocious. So the trucking's absolutely atrocious. He's obviously like an amazing receiving back. Maybe they'll give him like some pretty good abilities or something to make him good. I will say with the Chuck Howley and the Hines Ward, personally, I'm not really that interested in them because I don't like that you have to add in a Super Bowl champion to make them a 95 overall. You literally have to put in a 95 to make them a 95. So unless this CMC just gets like some crazy, ridiculous ability, or they really juice up his stats, because we're going to be looking at 95 speed, which is good, probably 96 excel, the juke move, change of direction, carrying, all that, like, it's really good. He's amazing receiving back, but is he worth putting in a 500,000 coin card into the progress of him to make him? And then Justin Reid is the other card. Now, this one's going to be interesting because as an 89 overall, he's got 90 speed, 90 excel, 86 man, 89 zone. So we're talking over 90 man, over 90 zone. Should be pretty fast as well. Block shed is not great. The hit power as well is not great. But overall, as a coverage safety, this Justin Reid might be pretty good. But again, you know, just like with the Chuck Howley and the Hines Ward, having to put in a 95 overall champion, I'm not a fan of that. So a couple of things right there, but we also have one more thing to talk about that was actually leaked here. Now, I think it might be also in catalog right here, and we'll see if we can find it. I think it's on the right. There it is. Field the Future. Right above Campus Heroes, right above right there. Field the Future. What is that promo? I have absolutely no clue. But I will say this, okay? Now, you guys can let me know if I'm crazy by saying this, because I mean, I don't know if like this is a thing, if they're potentially going to do some sort of promo like this, which I think will be kind of cool, but also maybe a little bit difficult for them to do. We have the Super Bowl past, right, this week. We have the Super Bowl present, which is going to be this upcoming week, which we also have a question about the Super Bowl past because the Mel Blount is still on, like, the trailer, right? We didn't get a Mel Blount, so where is he at? Are we going to get another, like, small batch of Super Bowl past players this upcoming week as well? That'd be kind of cool. What if we got Super Bowl past, Super Bowl present for this upcoming week, and then Field the Future is a part of the Super Bowl promo? I could be way off. But what if it actually is? And what do I mean by that? Maybe somehow, some way, EA thinks they have an idea of who potentially could be in a future Super Bowl, and we could get some of like the top teams players right now and get that some upgrades. Now, I could be, again, completely, totally wrong, and I'm not gonna lie to you. Someone actually tweeted me, I think it was like last week, when Super Bowl Pass was coming out. They asked if Super Bowl promo was gonna have a past, a present, and a future. Well, we have the past, we have the present, we always get those. Is it possible, in some way, some shape, some form, that Field the Future could actually be like a future Super Bowl promo? I'm not sure how EA would do it. Maybe it's just something entirely different, but either which way, if it's showing in the catalog, guys, they don't just put this stuff in here unless it's a promo that is coming very, very soon. Now, in terms of other promos that we already have, though, right, is this something that's going to be coming like this week with Field the Future? Like I said, we're getting Super Bowl present this week. Maybe we get something with Super Bowl past as well. We have AKAs. That's on Monday. That's not going anywhere. Wednesdays, of course, we have weekly wild cards. And then Saturdays. Now, Saturdays, this is going to be the final Legend release this Saturday. However, after that, we get Ultimate Legend. So I don't expect Field the Future to replace a Saturday promo. Is this just in here potentially as like, okay, this is coming after the Super Bowl? Or is this actually another Super Bowl part? So let me know what you guys think. Do you think this is a part of like the Super Bowl future promo potentially, if they decide to do something like that, or just something entirely different? But with that being said, guys, hopefully you did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure to drop a like on it, and of course hit that sub button down below. We do have Legend reveals tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern time for the final Legends that are dropping tomorrow. Later this afternoon, I will catch you guys with a huge pack opening. I had a bunch of mystery packs actually saved up from when like the overalls, you know, bumped up. I told you guys to do some mystery packs, whatever. Yeah, you don't want to miss the pack opening. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. You don't want to miss that. That'll be out later this afternoon. And let me know what you guys think about Cmc and Reid coming with the Super Bowl present promo as the upgraded players. Honestly, I kind of just wish they were regular promo cards because, yeah, I'm just not a big fan of how they did it with having to add in a 95 to them. I just don't like that. But with that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. Drop a like on it, hit that sub button down below. Check out our dog fantasy. Follow me over on Twitter for my picks. We have NBA today. I will have picks out there. And we have some specials coming as well. Shout out to the Groundhog. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.